Whoa! What? Whoa!
Oh, that's one way to make up for it!
What? Where did that happen?
Don't you worry, Yikinda. Molidoi's hit you with an IOU, and that knife kill bankrolls it.
Okay. Through his opponent, why not?
Falcons now arrive on a Sea Orb, first on the chopping block.
No more nades.
Indar dialed in on this position. m0NESY will pick it up. Advantage extended. Still this late lurk had fallen back in the lobby, but it relies on Yuri and Molidoi holding the line in at lower. Yuri, risky position, fights ahead of the retake ramp side. m0NESY gets the better of him. Molidoi being good in this head-to-head, but no longer. m0NESY, huge hat trick. It's the backstab, and he's one step ahead of it. That's more like it from m0NESY.
That's what we've been waiting to see here in this quarterfinal. We promise you a duel of two of the best AWPers in the world. m0NESY shows up on this stage. Better late than never, and not too late here for Falcons. m0NESY 4K puts them on the board.
How he kept you guys going, kept you guys believing, because normally the Falcons would fail in these kind of games.
Face bullshit, you said. Kerrigan bullshit. I mean, we are creating chaos. We are chaos on the server. We are controlling the pace. We are controlling the game. So Finn is doing an amazing job with calling on Dust 2. He, in my opinion, he overcalled him on T side. We were playing very good with all the rotations. They were, how to say, diving on our rotations. They were rotating. We were winning the rounds because of that. Finn is insane with calling, thanks to him.
Керриган коллил просто безупречно, особенно на Дасе 2. Мы обязаны ему множеством раундов. Вообще, m0NESY считает, что он оверколлил, то есть просто переигрывал в своих решениях по раундам.
Once you get into that site, the round is fully done. Oh my goodness, Yikinda missed it.
Go back. It's Kerrigan on the wrap round. He's no stranger to what a crowd can provide.
Bit of a helping hand. How about a fist?
In the tail end of an exhausting quarterfinal.
Again, Pistols have been furious. They're going to keep it going with speed.
Kiyasuke, clean tap to get the ball rolling. Can he find any more? Closing the distance on him now, Kiyasuke. Oh, it's lights out. He's not stopping. Still a threat, not dealt with yet. And rotates start to arrive. Kiyasuke lays waste to Furia in this pistol.
Miraculous. Furia do not finish what they started. Pace, disrespect, pissed off. Yikinda's had enough.
Oh, where's this come from? All game, Furia trying to play it safe while Yikinda gives them a pacey round to contend with what he was famed for.
Perfectly positioned for this. Alexi didn't find the deep clear. Apex dips out. It met the unknown entity. Maybe audible. ZywOo still focused on E-Box. m0NESY relays the information. ZywOo has to account for this. Doesn't. Maybe m0NESY didn't. After all, now Wonderful can rock up with the bomb. They've just got m0NESY to get past the distraction shot. And now Destructive. Two clean entrances. Looking good. It's just going to be Robson Flamesy on the way back in.
They got a kit for this.
Okay, it really comes down to what Wonderful can get done. Partners up with him. Both of them with HE grenades in towards that E-Box could be enough to find Robs. Well, he's not going to achieve anything. Wonderful seems destined to deliver this one here. Too easy. Finds it onto Flamesy. It's 12 Na'Vi. 1 away from doing it for the first time in 2 years. Showing that the bees bleed.
All right, well, it's going to be over.
Wrap it up, it's just Bit.
You may have a look, right? They've got heaps of cash for the final round. Bit needs to give this a go.
Yeah, the bomb on the Ram side, so ZywOo's going to be tasked with a plant. Is he going to go through the flames? He is. Robs is going to have an isolated duel. Bit his finish! And he comes up clutch! That is outrageous from Bit! Just what Na'Vi needed! It was starting to look like a 6-6 half was on the cards, but Bit turns the tables.
That's going to cause some frustration.
Suke Top performer, right place, right time. Oh, and he's hitting shots. There's all of them. Absolutely nailed it.
Fifth multi-kill on the map for Kyosuke, and I feel like every single one of them has led to a round win for Falcons. This guy's unstoppable right now, the only match to Molodoi on Furia. And that is one hell of a time to break your poor pistol performances, Falcons. Whoa. Armor is going to hold him back.
Took out this Kyosuke Deagle. Had a lights out opening map. Trying to recover here.
Ollie.
Even be getting excited about this round. But in comes Nico wrestling back that ramp kill. Oh! They line up for him!
4 shots!
No way! Time's now the problem. Molodoi is going to close in! And he'll stop him in his tracks. Nail-biting defuse, but I think he's done enough. Molodoi just saving Furia. No business having that round get so close. Set up Yakindar for his swing. Not able to find a thing, and so that will be a bomb plant. A retake being demanded of Furia.
Falcons can definitely win this round. Karrigan's even got the orb. Why not? Spawn is very tricky.
That's where all three are coming from for Furia. Molodoi so low on the long side, he needs his teammates to make that first incision. Keiserato comes looking. Tessez sends him away. Tessez on for the ace right now, and he's done more than enough, more than his fair share. Molodoi can't hack it. He's 6 HP, and he has been since the start of the round. So Falcons, a man down. But Tessez prevails, and Molodoi dies to that bomb. That is maximum damage.
Overwhelming. Fallen hiding out in plain sight. He takes 2 with him, and Yakinda gets pushed back. Kyosuke doesn't let him escape. 2v2 for the Falcons, but the bomb not down. This is the firepower of Falcons up against the fangs of Furia, Molodoi and Keiserato.
He's dead at the first turn. Kyosuke, explosive start to the pistol, leaves it just on Keiserato, but no stranger to clutches. 1v2 required as he makes his way up through the connector. Post plant's already taken for the Falcons. Serato's creeping in.
Not much of a crossfire, he can isolate.
Element of surprise gone, but he gets his and knows the whereabouts of Kyosuke out towards the spawn.
Surely not.
Who's being held. Kyosuke gives him the fight and rips heads off. That's the start from the young gun you want.
No, he knows he has a crowd on his side. He knows they're not giving that one away, but Kyosuke will not fall for it on the fake.
Would he have done that alone is the question. It's just Wonderful and Immel on either side of the site. Oh, wow! Catches Saiwu just as the smoke blooms, and Almezi caught walking. It's an advantage in RV. More from Wonderful, really? How's he done that? Take a bow, son! Flames.
What was going through our head? I mean, we just tried to play until the end. It was a very hard game. I think one of the hardest games I ever played in CS, maybe. In terms of overtimes, we played so many rounds. We're hungry. We played so many rounds, I would say, but we just didn't give up on Nuke. It was so important to stay until the end, to stay strong with mentality, with good mentality, and I don't know. It was nice to play.
Это была самая сложная игра в этом году. Мы голодны.
Solène le premier, Monesi qui trade, Solène qui tombe, Kyosuke qui enchaîne, il reste plus que Kashirato en 1v3, Kashirato en 1v2, Kashirato en V1, Kashirato tout exprès, le 1v3 du Brésilien. Mais ça s'arrête jamais, ça s'arrête jamais, ça ne s'arrête jamais. Oh là 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 là. Encore une fois. Oh là là, Kashirato. Oh la 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 la.
Because it's rifles to deal with mid. Tenzi getting a second kill on this push was insane.
Oh! Oh, and Mayor.
Don't think so. Houses clears. Apex still ready. Nails the headshot onto a bit, but would he have done that alone is the question. It's just Wonderful and Immel on either side of the site. Oh, wow! Catches Saiwu just as the smoke blooms, and now Mezi caught walking. It's an advantage in RV. More from Wonderful, really? How's he not? No! Take a bow, son! Flamesy on it to win it. Wonderful's 3K, surely not for nothing. Not in vain. Rikaze on the short side. Flamesy's got 2 to worry about. Pivots for the balcony approach. This could make all the difference. And Makaze ensures it. Back turn, booked, and Wonderful needs an extra.
They've won harder retakes in this game.
Fallen on the AWP. Can he roll back the years? Donning his signature gun. Fallen with the first. He's got 2 more orbs to worry about, and that's 2 too many. Oh, no! No! That's the downside to the double orb retake.
The run and the gun from KScerato. And Falcons duped on that B site. Rings around him and above him, KScerato nailing their coffin shut. High risk maneuver. Fallen is still lurking long. There's 20 seconds. You got to get a move on.
Man, time's becoming a real problem. Now the Monacy orb's going to scare you away. And at this point, Falcons know.
Karrigan.
Say play. KyuSuke tucked in with it all to play for. That's the lineup. That's the bomb. You can't win this. You need the kills. You need them now. He's got to go on the hunt, and can't Fallen do it. Monacy runs away. Seconds the difference.
Falcons win the round.
Apex trying to bait. The switch and the flick. Alexi B. That is brutal. Almost inhuman from Alexi.
KyuSuke looking for that first incision. Finds Yuri back at the site. Brazilian's getting picked apart, and it ends up with this. Monacy, top performer, Fallen dead. The captain brushed aside, and a nail-biter of a defuse that just comes in. Monacy is magic.
The ghost of Astana back from the...
G2, he's got a block smoke to slow them down. The rest of the plays coming up short. Right in the Dunk School Berettas. That 3K reminded him what he's capable of, and now it's a multi-kill for Donk, but more is required. Job's not done for Team Spirit as the A site falls. Nice P2 from afar, 2 to the dome, he's brought down low. That P250's got to be a bit more considered now. You've got Mattis tucked in, taking next contact. Spirit is still closing the gap on this. And it's Donk with all the kills in this pistol round. And there's the 4th. Is it really going to be a Donk case? No, Mattis will reply.
Out of nowhere, 4 frags for Donk. Mattis matches it. They're going to keep it going with speed.
KyuSuke, clean tap to get the ball rolling. Can he find any more? Closing the distance on him now, KyuSuke. Oh, it's lights out. He's not stopping. Still a threat, not dealt with yet. And rotates start to arrive. KyuSuke lays waste to Furia in this pistol.
Miraculous shots from this guy. Showing up in this series. He was the only performer at the dawn of Mirage. And he is going late into the night. 4 frags. Beautiful stuff on this B site. Furia get nowhere. They don't cross. They don't get past the big box. KyuSuke does not allow.